We are live.
Hi.
Howdy, everybody. This has been, it's been a while since we've done one of these. And we are testing what we think is the new vertical version of live on YouTube. So not sure how exactly what it's going to look like on your screen. But main thing I want to get the thumbs up if you can hear us. So let us know if you can hear us. I see we're coming up on the little delay here. We got a little monitor down here to read some of the chat. But hopefully our audio, we've got the new DJI mics that we've been using for vlogging, but we haven't used them on lives yet, which we're looking forward to doing that. So we're gonna just, you got your drink. What are you drinking tonight? This is not sponsored, but
It's already starting to get warm here in Texas, so
it was 80,
I've got
80
an
something
ice
today.
cold raz cranberry LaCroix.
Denise, howdy.
Hello.
Thanks for joining. So you have a cold drink,
Yes.
LaCroix,
Yeah.
cranberry. It was like 85 here today, so, but I am trying to drink a tea, trying to be a little more on the healthy side from what my recovering maybe, I guess, from the weekend. So,
Yeah. I didn't realize how much you'll be able to see, so I'm glad we're wearing pants.
That is a good, yeah, that's true. I got my shorts on, so it
Because
is
on
quite
the
a ways up
phone
there.
you can't see. It's like stops right
much
here
shorter.
on the phone.
We can hear you. Perfect. That's all we
Awesome.
needed to know. So we are excited. We don't do these normally because I'm a little OCD on wanting things to go correctly. And the last time we did a live, it was horrible. In fact, there was like no proper audio through the whole hour segment. So I'm a little nervous about doing these again, but we're getting back in the saddle. And just wanted to share a few things tonight as I see a few more people have jumped on. So if you're
Hey,
on,
guys.
say hello, just so that we know you're here. But you are right. It does go far down there, so I'm glad we do have our pants. Good observation. I'm not sure I like this more. I think the Instagram, like this up here that we've got on our actual phone is a little bit better. But anyways, let's not dwell on that too much. But thank you for joining us tonight. There's a couple things that we wanted to share in light of Here for a Moment. We have gone over the 3.5-year mark, and so it has been amazing. We started back in 2020 when the world was crazy. We did our first vlog at Disney World, and it's funny going back and looking at those because we had all the masks on. We were there at Magic Kingdom and not able to really take good pictures because of the mask. But wow, time has changed, and we're loving what we're doing, just creating a lot of different content, not just Disney, Universal, but we've been able to do some amazing national parks. Even did some great cruise. In fact, that one right now, our cruise video part 1 is doing better than any of our vlogs right now. So it's weird to see how that works because we've got the Dallas Zoo that's doing well now. And then Great Wolf Lodge is doing well now, and I think it's because people are about a week out, at least in Texas, spring break, so they're getting ideas for that. So that's cool to see how it is.
Cruising again.
People are cruising, looking for ideas, especially for us Texans out of Galveston, and new cruises that are coming in and out of this port as well. So exciting things, 3.5 years. But the first announcement I did want to make, which we're excited about, is we are finally monetized on YouTube.
Yay!
Thank you. Yes,
thank you.
we appreciate all your help and support. It's been awesome. The journey has been a little tough. If you know, when you're trying to get up to monetization, like every second you're checking to see how your hours, watch time, subscribers. We have the subscriber mark pretty easily, but it was that watch time. But we finally got there, and so now all of our vlogs, our videos are monetized. And so again, from the bottom of our heart, we want to thank you for that. It's really cool because all of our videos now, even just a little bit every day, it's gaining momentum. And what we want to do with anything that we get with Here for a Moment is we want to put that money directly back into our Here for a Moment adventures, activities that we do. It's not just like we're just pocketing it. We're putting that back in there so we can create more content for y'all. And that's really cool.
Yeah.
Really cool. And so we're looking forward to some upcoming things as well. We're going to probably be doing more local stuff, Dallas stuff, for the next 4 or 5 months because we do have a large a trip coming up, which we're going to announce here in just a second. So we're looking at doing maybe some food festivals and some local, maybe a museum or two in the Dallas, Fort Worth area. So that's to come. Maybe a few Airbnb kind of overnight stay hotel reviews, which we've enjoyed doing that as well. In fact, today we may have gotten one of our first kind of opportunities to go do a vlog of an Airbnb that someone's asked us to do. So I'm excited about all that is to come. So that leads us up to our next announcement. So the first one was monetization. So again, thank you. The second thing is that we are going on a international trip. Now, last year, it was last year, we did our kind of first international vlog series with Here for a Moment. And that was with the cruise. And so we got to go to a couple ports in Mexico. So that's technically our first international trip that we've done. We've got a couple vlogs that you can check those out. We really had a lot of fun doing that. The snorkeling, I still can't get over the snorkeling in Cozumel. We had a lot of fun. But to announce, we bought tickets for our next international destination a couple days ago. And do you want to share where we are heading? Drum roll, please. We're excited about this.
Aotearoa.
Aotearoa, a.k.a. New Zealand. Yes, we are heading to a place where I grew up. I lived there for 15 years of my life. You lived there for a total of about 5 years, 4 or 5 years. Give or take. You went back 3 times from the States. That is where we met and fell in love. And so we're going this summer to be heading over to New Zealand. And we're going to have probably about 2.5, almost 3 weeks over there. And so I cannot wait to create content from a country that I absolutely love. And I want to share all of those things that I grew up with y'all as Here for a Moment. So we want you to come along on the journey. We're going to be looking at doing some, obviously, Instagram stuff, but YouTube, maybe some behind the scenes stuff, looking at maybe some membership stuff now that we are monetized so that y'all can get even a better look at what we do on day to day and some of the activities that we get into. So yes, the Lord has blessed us and gave us opportunity to go back to New Zealand. What's cool is that in 2010 is when we came back. But in 1994, I was 10 years old, and that was the time I went to New Zealand. Ezekiel, our oldest boy, is going to be going to New Zealand for the first time around that age. That's super special. We get to introduce our kids to the country that we love. And again, it is beautiful. I know one of the things that I'm looking forward to, obviously catching up with friends and loved ones, but Hobbiton, that's on our list for all the Lord of the Rings fans.
Yeah, we never went.
No, I think at the time, because we were there when they filmed The Hobbit, but even the Lord of the Rings part, I wasn't there. You weren't there. I was there, and you really didn't know what all was going on. But they took some of the set away, but then they brought it back, and so we are planning on exploring that. Of course, there's so many things in New Zealand. So that's what we just wanted to come live a little bit today, just to let you know where we're at. We're going to continue to create content for you, both locally. I have no idea all the ins and outs of Dallas and Fort Worth that we're going to share with you, but we are looking forward to and exciting of one of the biggest trips, probably actually the biggest trip that we've ever had is Here for a Moment, going to New Zealand, exploring, sharing new content, amazing content, because it's a beautiful country. And the culture and everything about it, we're looking forward to sharing with you. So again, from the bottom of our hearts, we thank you for coming along the journey. Again, put in the comments if you're there or you're watching this on replay. Again, from the bottom of our heart, we couldn't do this without you.
That's right.
One of the greatest things that we experience through this is that we get to connect with people from all around the world. Who we got there? Justin Real Gato Diaz. Welcome. Thanks for joining us. You said you're new. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
That is awesome. We're always excited for new people to come along and join us on the adventures. And so again, now that I do like this, that YouTube has the vertical, so you don't feel like with the horizontal, we can actually go live more often on our adventures. It just seems easier to do it this way when we're
Yeah.
out and about,
Yeah.
not set up in a studio setting. So, but that is all we wanted to share with y'all tonight. Again, thank you from the bottom of our hearts. We'll keep you updated on as things we get closer to our New Zealand trip, but follow along, hit that like, subscribe, and notification bell. You know the whole YouTube spiel. We want you to come along the adventures with us. So, all right, thank you. We'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye. Let's see how we figure this out.